It's about 9:30 now, and since my last update I've managed to get a few things done. I've done one lot of washing, put it in the dryer, got another lot of washing in now. Some of it will go in the dryer, some of it will go on the radiators because certain things I don't want in the dryer. I've put all my recycling in the bin and almost filled it, and I've sorted out one of the kitchen cupboards and thrown a few things out that are out of date. I'm trying to like slowly get through sorting the house out because it's a bit, needs a good like sort out. So I've got one bag full of clothes that's going to go to the tip, and I've just sorted a second one out. I just need to put it in a bag. I did have like all the clothes on the floor at one point, and the dog has started to use it as a pillow, so I thought I'd better just get it in a bag so it can go to the clothes bin at the tip. Just because I don't want her to think that's like her bed or something. So yeah, I'm slowly getting through the house. It's a good distraction, but when I'm like super down, nothing really gets done. Obviously I get like bits and pieces done, and the most important things like hoovering the house and general cleaning the things that need cleaning. Like I don't mind the house being untidy, but it needs to be clean. But it's hard when I've got a dog running around throwing dust everywhere and permanently molting, and like my dad just doesn't want to do anything, and he's the biggest mess maker possible like you could ever meet. So like I'm feeling down all the time, and I'm like feel like there's 20 people living here, the amount of stuff that needs doing. But I'm gonna get through it all, and like I'm trying to get rid of like as much stuff as I can because I feel like I just keep stuff. So I'm like trying to not buy too much beauty stuff because I've been known to buy way too much. But like I always want to try new things, but I've kind of cut down on that a lot, and I'm getting through a lot of the other stuff that I've had a long time that I've either not tried or tried once or twice and not gone back to it because I've got new stuff. And I just want to get through it, and like I want to start buying furniture because I've not been buying stuff on purpose because I didn't know what I was doing and things like that. And I'm not happy with my living room. Like my living room's rubbish. Like my dad's is worse, but he don't care. Like that's how he wants it. He doesn't want to spend any money on stuff, so he's happy. But I want to sort my living room out and like try and spend more time in there, and it might encourage me to spend less time in here and more time in there. It's like I made like a little office area in my living room, even though I have a room on the first floor that is an office. But because I weren't even going in that, I wanted to encourage myself that if I did have any work, that I would go and sit downstairs instead of like being in here the whole time. And also, as I stopped using my office as well, that's why I have my desk, another desk downstairs, as well as my office as well. My office needs cleaning and sorting out, so I'm going to try and do these like over the next few weeks. I don't want to say I'm going to do 20 things in a week, because even though on a normal week I could do it, because of how I'm feeling, and one day like I'm worse than other days and things like that, if I say, oh, I'm going to do like 20 things in 5 days and then I manage to do half of one, I'm really like I really get really angry with myself, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to like get angry with myself because I've not gotten through a list because of how I'm feeling. So I'm just going to write a list of things I want to do, but not say I'm going to do it in a week or whatever, but I just need to like do a list, so then I'm like, yes, I'm going to do this. Because it's so easy to like sit and think, oh, I'll do this, that and the other today, and then go off and forget. And that's just how my head is at the moment. I'm forgetting so many random things. But I am actually happy with the amount I've got done, but I need to still do that half an hour's worth of work yet. I'm going to try and do that over the next hour and a half or something like that, because like my concentration's like 10-15 minutes, and then I get distracted for like half an hour, so it's going to take a while to do, but I need to do it, and then I need to do a lot more tomorrow. I've not even got through one box, and apparently there's a third box of this job, which I weren't happy to hear. But yeah, I'm doing like this video to like distract myself for just a little while, because they seem to work for some reason. They seem to like, I'm distracted for half an hour. Oh well, I'm not doing a half an hour video, but if like I do like a 10-minute video, then I feel kind of not too bad for the next half an hour, which I know is like probably crazy, but that's how it is. I'm trying to like not go to a really dark place in my head, but there is a lot of stuff going on it that I'm really struggling with, and I'm trying to not cry. Like, I've done really well with not crying much this week. I've been like a wreck up till this week, but I got basically something happened Tuesday, but differently to what I was expecting, and I was working myself up about what was originally meant to happen because of how stressful it was going to be, and I was so emotional and unwell all last weekend, thinking I was going to see someone, and then when I got told, it was like, it was a relief in a way because of how I've been made to feel, but I don't know, I've not been too bad emotionally this week, which goes to show that certain things were making me worse, but I didn't even realise. Oh god, I didn't even mean to film for this long. It was meant to be like a couple of minutes long, but I'm just trying to distract myself as much as I can. Right, I'm gonna go and try and do some work for a little bit, and I'm sure I'll be back at some point tonight. I'm gonna try and go out for a drive later on as well.